Team, I feel like for the sake of views and of videos that we create things and push things without actually thinking about what is legitimately the most important things to get after. That's just something that I'm thinking out here. Maybe you're thinking, well, I don't need a tourniquet. What I need is a larger trauma kit. Here's a legitimate March IFAC resupply kit. This thing has all the stuff, right? All the stuff. Tourniquet, Celox, nasal trumpet, chest seal, bandages, wraps, gauzes, eye shields, gloves, TCCC card, permanent marker, and a quick start. I would dare say that even this is not what you need. So what do you need? You need these things legitimately for trauma, right? And they are good things to have. And team, you need a tourniquet, you need a trauma kit. Whether it's in your vehicle, whether it's in your range kit. What do you really need? Well, if you think about your activities and what you're getting after, odds are it's not trauma-based equipment or supplies that you need. What you need is the knowledge and experience to deal with a wide range of issues. For example, if you have a fracture, compound or otherwise, that IFAC's not going to do you any good. Am I more likely to experience folks like out here right now? We're doing our land nav class, it's our advanced land nav class. Am I more likely to have to deal with hot and cold weather injuries than the need for a tourniquet? Again, having a tourniquet, I'm not going to knock anybody for wanting to carry one. But if you don't know how to deal with hot and cold weather injuries, you're fooling yourselves. And I don't just mean like mentally work through the process. I mean having the training and actually working through scenarios of dealing with hot weather injuries. If you don't know how to inspect feet, like we have creeks that run through here, dealing with wet feet is certainly a higher risk of probability. Team, this is not a medical class. I'm not licensed at anything as it relates to doctoring, right? I just want to put some food out for thought for you to take and say, what do I actually need to start to go to work on? Because odds are in your area, there are plenty of Stop the Bleed classes that you could attend. Your Red Cross and other agencies may even conduct basic first aid and CPR classes that you can go and attend. Your local community colleges probably have some classes that you could take, some even more advanced first aid, practical first aid courses. You probably have some for-profit organizations that teach wilderness first aid. Like, for example, how could I create a field expedient splint? How could I create a field expedient tourniquet if you didn't have one? Everything that we carry has risks associated with it. And there are second and third order of effects of the things that we carry and the things that we don't. What we need to do on the front end is work through what those risks are and be accepting of the risks that we're assuming. I mean, it's basic risk management, right? So I got 2 adults and 1 youth working out here through the course today. What are some of the things that medically could go wrong? Again, hot weather injuries. Although it's not going to get super hot, you're going to work up, your core temperature is going to increase out here. So making sure that folks stay hydrated, making sure that after they are done with their iteration, that they inspect their gear, inspect their feet, that I look at them, that I talk to them, that I see how they're doing physiologically and mentally and physically. All of those big 3 and 4 syllable words that we like to throw around. Twisting ankles, sprained knees, hurting your hips, throwing out a shoulder, a slip and a fall, dealing with head injuries. Maybe you fell and hit a log or a rock, a stone. So knowing how to deal and work through folks who have injuries to their cranium, right? Another 3-syllable word. Team, I feel like for the sake of views and of videos that we create things and push things without actually thinking about what is legitimately the most important things to get after. That's just something that I'm thinking out here today, and brought along these aids to work and talk through. Team, let me know what you think down in the comments below. I appreciate you guys. Until then, you stay out there, you keep grinding, and you stay stoked. Team, if you want to master your craft and develop your tactical virtue, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so that you can stay up to date with future content. Consider becoming a channel member. It's going to give you exclusive access to content not available to anybody else. I appreciate you guys. Until then, you stay out there, you keep grinding, and you stay stoked.
We know you're out there! Come to my voice!